Just finished some time up at the gym, did some cardio, did a little bit of biceps, triceps, and now it is time to eat. Alright, so I'm still kind of following a modified ketogenic diet, so that's why the bacon's okay in small quantities, obviously. But according to MyFitnessPal, we are actually doing pretty good. We've got 22 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat, and only 1 carb. So when I say modified, I'm not cutting out carbs completely, but I am definitely trying to do lower carb, fat. I don't mind having a little bit higher fat, but I am doing higher protein. Just something that I'm trying out for myself. If it doesn't work, I'll let you guys know. If it does work, then of course you'll be the first to know. What's up, guys and gals? First off, I want to apologize for the kind of weird camera angle. I'm using my GoPro right now just because my other camera's charging, and this was a little bit more convenient for me. So first off, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting me, following me. I know I'm not like the best or even in the top 500 YouTube channels right now, but I appreciate everyone who's joined me on my journey, continue to join me on my journey. I'm hoping that I can at least help inspire some people. That purpose of this video, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I posted something about the Burn the Bird Challenge. Now, I don't believe I'm the one that made this up. I'm sure a lot of people have their own version of this, but it's basically the holidays are very tough on a lot of people. Unless you're a bodybuilder and right now it's bulking season and you're trying to bulk, then you probably love the holidays. Obviously, there's a difference between a clean bulk and a dirty bulk and all that good fun stuff. But that being said, you know, we've got Halloween, and we got all the candy temptations. Then we've got what's coming up with Thanksgiving and the Thanksgiving feasts and the desserts and all the carbs and all that fun stuff. And then after that, we have Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, which also usually involves some sort of a feast. I know that Christmas especially has a lot of sweets. So it's one of those things where it's a lot of temptation in a very short amount of time, and a lot of times can derail us. I know that I fell victim of that, you know, plenty of times. So the purpose of the Burn the Bird Challenge is basically just to kind of help dedicate to fitness. That, you know, enjoy your time with family, enjoy your time with friends, and have food. You know, have some sweets. Obviously, everything in moderation. But what I want you to do for yourself and dedicate to yourself and your health is to do a workout, preferably a pretty intense workout, whether it's cardio, weights, interval training, boxing, combination of everything, either on Thanksgiving Day, whether you want to do it first thing in the morning, after you've had all that food and you're fighting that food coma, or do it the next day on Black Friday. The mental aspect of this is mostly what's kind of helping us here. Obviously, burning off the food, that's going to be a good thing, but we want to get in that mindset of, you know, I'm not going to let things spiral out of control. So either on Thanksgiving Day or on Black Friday, I'm going to be doing a workout. I'm going to try to record that if it's not too crazy at the gym or wherever I can get access to at the time. I don't even know if my gym's open on Black Friday. But I want us to kind of help dedicate to that. And I'd like this thing to go viral. Again, I know that I'm not the only one that's doing something like this, but if you guys share that, follow me on Instagram, share that, hashtag Burn the Bird Challenge. You know, I want to get as many people involved as possible, and I'm hoping that you will be involved as well. Just to kind of throw out some numbers here for you, because I was doing some research. You know, when it comes to Thanksgiving foods, we think about, you know, the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the casseroles, the sweets, all that fun stuff. Turkey, yes, turkey is absolutely fantastic and healthy for us, but we also have to remember it depends on how we're eating the turkey, what parts of the turkey that we're eating. Depending on what you're eating, whether it's with skin, without skin, light meat, dark meat, turkey can be anywhere. A normal serving size can be between 190 to 230 calories. You're looking at about 30 grams of protein, which is good. Fat's usually pretty low, between 4 and 13, again, depending on if you have skin, dark meat, etc. But let's keep it real. A lot of times when it's Thanksgiving, we don't have a normal serving size of turkey. Normal serving size of turkey is going to be maybe your fist, a deck of cards, depending on how much you want. But let's be real. A lot of us are going to go back for seconds, thirds. We're going to have leftovers, etc. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes I love. I've had to cut out a good bit because of trying to cut and lose weight. Sweet potatoes are a good replacement for that, but it's not the same thing. Let's be real. Mashed potatoes, I mean, you're looking at about 200 calories there for a normal size serving again. About 35 carbs and about 7 grams of fat. That's before you've even added any butter or any additional sides there. Dinner rolls, another very common staple on Thanksgiving. Dinner rolls, one roll by itself, little tiny roll, about 100 calories there, only about 2 grams of fat, again, if you're not adding butter or other things to it, and about 15 carbs. I don't know about you, but usually in my Thanksgivings, I have about 4 dinner rolls. Cranberry sauce, it's fruit. How can it be bad for us, right? Well, they usually add a ton of sugar in cranberry sauce. Normal serving size, again, you're looking at about 100 calories, 22 carbs, and that's usually for a few tablespoons. And then pumpkin pie going to dessert. You've got about 300 calories in a normal small serving size of pumpkin pie, about 13 fat and 50 carbs. So you can see just in those, 5 things there, and most people usually are going to eat a little bit more, but with that alone, you see how quickly that can add up. So again, one day is not going to kill you. The theory of, one bad meal isn't going to make you extremely fat the same way one salad's not going to make you extremely skinny. The purpose of this is, again, I want to say is have a good time. Just be mindful of how much you're eating, what you're eating. If you can substitute for the healthy stuff versus the super unhealthy stuff, if you can, have certain things without adding on a bunch of butter or sauces or this, that, and the other, then do that. But dedicate yourself to either that same day or the next day or even that weekend doing some kind of a hardcore workout, because what you're truly doing is you're telling yourself that I can have fun every now and then, but that's not my lifestyle. That's not what's going to control me. I can enjoy food and family, but I'm not going to spiral downhill. So that's the whole purpose of the Burn the Bird Challenge. I'm going to hopefully again post my video of my workout, so I'm dedicating to you guys that I'm going to be involved in this as well, going to be an advocate for you. Comment below if you have any questions on that. If you need suggestions for workouts, I can help you out with that as well. Follow me on Instagram. I don't know what else to say. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.